Former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg visited the Valley today to celebrate Nevada's new gun background check law that goes into effect at the beginning of next year. Thanks for staying with us at 6:30. I'm Christiane Klein.
And I'm Denise Valdez. Brian is off tonight. Bloomberg worked with a national organization to get that legislation passed here.
But as 8 News Now reporter Orko Manna explains, the issue is still divided along party lines.
If you stop some of them, you'd be better off than if you stopped none.
Former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg is applauding Nevada lawmakers for passing a bill that expands background checks to private gun sales and most transfers. Bloomberg is a big financial supporter of the organization Every Town for Gun Safety, which worked hard to push the bill through the state legislature.
Nobody's trying to take away anybody's guns. The only issue is, should you have reasonable background checks before somebody can buy a gun?
The new law signed by Governor Steve Sisolak earlier this month effectively closes a loophole that allowed gun buyers to avoid background checks by going through unlicensed sellers. The goal, to get guns out of the hands of minors, criminals, and the mentally ill.
It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
But the Nevada Republican Party says the gun background check legislation should not be celebrated because it does not address the real issue.
This bill does nothing but punish law-abiding citizens. It wouldn't have done anything to prevent what the tragedy we saw here in Las Vegas. It's more feel-good measures. It's more, once again, trying to just make their base happy instead of finding consensus and working to actually address a problem that we have in this country, which is violence.
The Nevada GOP says Democrats rushed to pass the bill and did not work with Republicans to come up with a bipartisan solution.
This is a joke from the start.
But Bloomberg believes this will save lives.
Enough of listening to this complaints. They didn't want that bill. That's translation.
Orko Manna, 8 News Now.
And by the way, there is some speculation that Bloomberg will run for president in 2020, but he told us today he has not made a decision yet.